Her from Austin, Texas, she's the Zelo Pro Women's Champion, Vic Mama Pump, Jordynne Grace.
Hey, what a matchup. This is going to be two well-traveled, two of the best in the business. Right now going one-on-one, showing moreover why Zelo Pro Women's Championship is one of the most sought-after, if not the most sought-after championship on the independents today. It was Chelsea Green. Now, we have not seen all beautiful in the headlock takeover. You may be wondering, let's follow this first. One count, couldn't even get the pin. It's gonna be these two are so fast, so they're just so polished. Looking for the O'Connor roll. Grace got it. Looking for that mount crucifix backside by Green. Grace up. Trying to get a hold, got the fireman's carry. Cannot get her. Yeah, Green. Chelsea Green holding hard onto that top turnbuckle, not letting anything happen, and Jordynne Grace forced to release the hold. You may be wondering, how is it that Chelsea Green is getting a championship match when she has not had a match in Zelo Pro for going on 3 years? Well, when last time we saw Chelsea Green, before she was had signed and made the move to NXT, she was the #1 contender at the time. She never got her championship match, and now here she is. Oh, Jordynne Grace using her short stature to her advantage, ducking that clothesline, looking for the O'Connor roll again. Did not work out. Oh, she is so. It goes without saying how strong Jordynne Grace is. Yeah, as tough as Chelsea Green is. A shoulder tackle, and it's much taller Chelsea Green is than Jordynne Grace. A shoulder tackle, I'm giving to Grace. She's got that low center of gravity and just, the spine buster. Excellently done. That's going to be it right, that might be it right here. Jordynne Grace could not keep Chelsea Green down with that one. Grace won its championship at WrestleFest, defeating Laney Luck, who was the champion for 635 days at the time. And now this is Jordynne Grace's first defense of the Zelo Pro Women's Championship, so you know she is not about to drop this title to Chelsea Green or to anybody. Chelsea Green coming in, clearly been staying on her diet workout regimen. Hits those knees in the corner, miss, and Chelsea Green head of fire. And here she comes again. Oh, she got the boot right across the cheek. This could be it right here. You drag her out, and yep, Chico Suave right there to call the. No, that's no pin. That boot in the corner looked very reminiscent there by Chelsea Green, driving those fists. All right, just going on either side of the head is Chelsea Green. Laney Luck originally, I mentioned Laney Luck, she has removed herself from Ballroom Brawl, could not come up with any kind of agreement with Zelo Pro management. Hey, Laney, would you do this? Laney, how about this? We'd like you to wrestle this person. We think it would make sense for you to wrestle this person. Could not come to an agreement. Laney Luck, not here. Did not have a match today, did not have a match tonight at Zelo Pro's Ballroom Brawl, and Chelsea Green got all of that pump kick, and she's going to look for a pin here. Get that? There's a unique pin. Oh, Green, lucky that she didn't end up in a body scissors coming out of a pin like that. I mean, it's kind of a, it's got as a jackknife effect. But Grace, who has so much core power, is able to push Green right off of her. Green lucky she didn't get stuck in a body squeeze, and we've got a series of slaps which Green has won. I would not want to get into a slap fight with anybody on the bill. Let's make that clear. But with Chelsea Green or Jordynne Grace, all of that one. in by the wrist, looking for a body slam. That she's going to be a tough one to do so. Jordynne Grace she knows how to use the way she's shaped to her advantage by just dropping and sandbagging her opponents. Drops in, yep, face first into that second turnbuckle. High potential for whiplash on such a maneuver. Grace in trouble. She is completely exposed. We've got a curb stomp. Tight move. Oh, right on that bottom row. Hot Mess Express by Chelsea Green. She's going to look for a pin here. Yeah, this could be it. We might have a new Zelo Women's Champion. Make that two. Grace, she's going to be half impossible to put down in this one. Coming off that victory over Laney Luck. Jordynne Grace nor Chelsea Green has performed at any of the Summer of Zelo events, so they have that on even ground. Look at this, maybe a Canadian destroyer. Apropos coming from the British Columbian, hard into the buckle. And make that two. But Green, she's got a hold of those ropes. She's going to use those long, strong legs. Oh, look at this strength here, wheelbarrow. Oh, she is unbelievable. Can she control, can she manipulate another person's body the way she flings her opponents over her own body? Absolutely amazing by Jordynne Grace, just the strength alone. Laney Luck saying she should have had this match. This should have been her match. It was Hyon who's named #1 contender. It was Zelo Pro management who was saying, no, Hyon, it should be Hyon going one-on-one with Jordynne Grace. Hyon's in Britain. Big shoulder block. So no doubt Hyon will be coming in and getting her championship match in the next opportunity that she gets. Big body slams by Jordynne Grace. But we are very happy. Oh, she struck her. Top of the head on that Michinoku driver. 2 count only. Whoa. That was high up on that Michinoku driver. Sometimes you see a Michinoku driver and it looks like a body slam into a pin. And up, 2 count only. But sometimes you see the Michinoku driver and it looks like a pile driver. And that's what Grace did right there. Yeah, we are very happy to have Chelsea Green here. We're happy that she's getting her rightfully deserved championship match here. And what a wrench it would throw. What a wrench it would throw into the championship picture of Chelsea Green. Neck right across the knee on the spin back of that neck breaker. Only gets 2, does Chelsea Green. Grace still very much in this, though. It looks like she is laid down and out. Green, looking for the her. Couldn't make it happen. Yeah, Grace was able to kind of slide her face up. That's the defense on that move. Hard into the buckle goes Chelsea Green. Ooh, Chelsea, she is in a bad way right here. She can get over. Yep. Oh, did you see the chin? You talk about the very definition of a cannonball. Vader. Misses the Vader bomb. Hot Mess Express again. This just done a little bit differently. 2 count only. It is not Jordynne Grace's time yet, apparently, to part ways with the Zelo Pro Women's Championship. Chelsea Green using her height and leverage advantage, keeping Jordynne Grace on the mat, keeping Jordynne Grace grounded, not allowing Jordynne Grace to use her strength, use her power to throw Green around. Look at this, unbelievable, just incredible strength. The internal organs that may have just been rearranged, smashed, poked out by the ribs on that intense slam by Jordynne Grace. Very defensive maneuver, but offensively it did quite a number on Chelsea Green. Jordynne Grace gets that elbow up. Gets the kick out, and 2 knees couldn't make it happen. Gets the Vader bomb that she could not get earlier. This could be it right here, 2 count on. Jordynne Grace must be green with envy, not getting that pinfall right there. Green with envy, coincidentally, being the podcast that Chelsea Green hosts. Encourage you to check that one out if you haven't already. But Jordynne Grace, not Jordan Green, that's Chelsea Green. Jordynne Grace uses her shoulder and all of her momentum driving Chelsea Green hard into that second turnbuckle. Make that 3. Almost like she's perching her up on the second turnbuckle, but what it's doing is it's driving the shoulder blades into the top turnbuckle. Misses on the charge, but Grace able to put the brakes on. Knife edge chop through the ropes. Perfect height for a knife edge chop. Grace, what's she thinking? Pile driver maybe, power bomb maybe, but she got tripped up and she landed hard on the apron. The second hardest part of the ring. Let's not forget about the posts. Grace in the corner against the guardrail. Look at the strength by, is she gonna just bomb her? Be careful of, I don't know, looking for the Rana to escape and got her hard. The first one didn't look like she had much momentum, but the second 2, she got all of them. Chelsea Green, her shoulder and the sides of her head just being rocked and rocked back and forth against the steel guardrails. Green, there's not much else can't imagine there's a lot else that she's going to be able to stay on. She can't have much left in the tank is what I'm trying to spit out. Grace, she's got to be thinking, finish this off. Go for the win. Here we go. Look for a pump handle style. Can she get it up? Wait, what's this? She's not supposed, Lady Luck's not supposed to be here. Lady Luck is not supposed to be here. Get her out of here, get her out of here, get her out of here. Super kick. And Chico is going to have to use some discretion here. Yeah, he's calling it. Chico Suave had no choice. Do not get on the case of Chico Suave. He had no choice here. If you're going to be mad at somebody, be mad at Lady Luck. Jordynne Grace has retained the championship.
Here is your winner,